My correct people, attention seeker caught red-handed outside the palace gate with her ex-boyfriend again after she don't return back to the palace. She still doesn't want to leave this her ex-boyfriend alone. We heard that attention seeker this morning after she finished birthing children came over to Kabiesi's chamber to see him, and we heard Kabiesi wasn't around. Maybe that gave her the impression that Kabiesi will not return back early to wherever it is that he went to. The next thing we heard that Olori Tobiloba Philip, who that is attention seeker, went back to her chamber, placed on call, as we heard alleged, and maybe she invited her ex into the palace to come over since Kabiesi is not around, because like I tell una say, there has been this Olori Tobi's girlfriend that has exposed Tobi before and said that even though that Kabiesi is married to Tobi, that Tobi is still seeing her ex-boyfriend. That is why Olori Tobi's matter is so complicated. Yes, concerning the twins, because at a point, people began to think, are you sure that it is not this her ex-boyfriend that impregnated her? Yes, because at a point, the guy started dragging the kid, saying that he has been having something doing with Olori Tobiloba. They have been doing the do even when she was in the palace, and for that she wants the DNA, he wants the DNA test to be done so that he will know whether he is the father of those twins. Now wetin him ex talk. Yes, and people were like, this one where Kabiesi bring these children into the palace without a proper paternity test, that they are not happy. Up till today, people are not happy, say Kabiesi brought these children into the palace because of Olori Tobi's wayward life. Olori Tobi has been doing a lot this time around. The other day, she was caught in a hotel with this same ex, as we heard alleged, that she was caught in a hotel by an elder. Yes, the elder came back to the palace to report it to Kabiesi, and she came back defending herself and her ex, that there is nothing serious they are talking about. They just went there for business with your ex. Kabiesi was shocked. After that, what again? We heard that Olori Tobi at a point carried those twins to her ex house in the same Lagos, because we heard that the ex is also staying in Lagos and Olori Tobi is staying in Ikoyi. So you see, she's moving around because Kabiesi doesn't normally come to that Ikoyi mansion. She does whatever she wants to do, sneaking around Lagos. Okay, right now where she don't enter palace, she still did not respect Kabiesi. Rather, she went in and looked to know whether Kabiesi is around. And Kabiesi isn't around. She did not find Kabiesi in his chamber. She now knows that Kabiesi is not around. That is why she went in to inform her ex to come over to the palace that Kabiesi is not there. But sometimes things happen for a purpose. Yes, sometimes things happen to teach the other person a lesson. And right now, this thing that is happening now is happening to teach Kabiesi a good lesson. My correct people, make I greet you now before we carry this matter they go. Good morning, afternoon, evening to you all. According to your time and the time where you take to see this video, you are welcome back to Texas TV. And we are still on the gist about waiting the sub for palace. My correct people, this matter you might be saying it's likely, but it is not. Because for a married woman to still be having affairs outside her home is very dangerous. Olori Tobiloba is committing a dangerous act in the palace. But thank God that all is playing out so that Kabiesi will know that Tobi is never meant to be a queen. Yes, Toby is not meant to be in the palace. Like they said, she come to the palace to dig for gold, and that is what she is searching. And once she gets what she entered into the palace to get, she will disappear. Yes, once she lay her hands on what she need in that palace, she will disappear. And it is now becoming easier for her because she is back in the palace. Yes, she's back. So all her plans are now becoming easier. It will be easier for her to achieve now that she is back in the palace with those twins. But we pray that such a thing will not happen to Kabiesi and Queen Naomi, because all these evil agendas of the Oloris are going to be exposed one by one. So my correct people, we heard that as Olori Tobiloba has checked around palace, Kabiesi wasn't around. She went in and made a call, informing her ex that Kabiesi is not around, so you are free to enter now. And the ex, being a Momo man, you are going to your ex-husband's house to go and see her. Very uncultured. Yes, that man is not even a good person. For you to leave everything you are doing to come down to Kabiesi's palace to meet your ex. So the man, as we heard, immediately Olori Tobiloba gave him a call. He prepared and stormed Ile-Ife to come and see Tobiloba. And we heard they were outside the palace gate. He came with his car. He is okay, as we heard that the man is also okay. So he came with his car. He stood at the palace gate and was discussing with Mariam. That was when God decided to expose them, because sometimes things happen for a purpose. So God don't already plan say, now like this I go take expose Olori Tobiloba Philip. As they were discussing outside the palace gate, we heard that Kabiesi, Oba Adeyeye, and his royal entourage returned back from where they went to. Yes. So when Kabiesi was passing with his royal entourage, entering inside the palace, we heard that Kabiesi sighted Olori Tobiloba where she was standing outside the gate. And Kabiesi was furious. Why is Tobi standing outside the gate? What is going on? Who is she with in that car? That is when the whole thing was exposed. Because for you to see a king, you must come out and greet him. We heard that Olori Tobiloba went to greet Kabiesi and called her ex to come out from the car and greet Kabiesi. That was where Kabiesi started questioning the man. And he said that he is Tobi's ex and has come to see her and the twins. Kabiesi went mad. Kabiesi wasn't happy that you left everything to come to my palace to see Tobiloba. Immediately we heard that Kabiesi Oba Adeyeye demand for the arrest of that man. Now, correct people, I beg me gonna chook mouth for this matter. Drop your comments, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, stay tuned, stay connected for more updates will be dropping from time to time about waiting the stuff for Palace of Oni of Ife allegedly.